Thanks.
Put your own blade. So your automobile blog is for Audi?
Well, we have an Audi section. This one's for all cars.
Okay. Just thinking. All right. First thing, let's do. Go ahead and push your brake down and go ahead and turn the ignition on.
Okay.
Push it in then. There we go. All right. Have you done anything like this before?
No.
No? Okay. I'll be honest. This is the scariest part of my job. Being on this side. I mean,
I can imagine.
And it's, you know,
lack of control.
Well, it's that, not that. It's just people overdrive their ability.
Right.
And I've seen it a lot. And all it takes is one person in the day, and it's ruined for me for the rest of the day. But really, what I'm looking for is just be smooth. And one, on these cars, it's really quicker steering than a normal automobile.
Okay.
So it doesn't take much to be jerky on the wheel.
Okay.
And a lot of these have a lot of power too. So when you give it throttle, there's no need to just hammer down. It's an easy application rolling on the throttle and getting on it. Okay. You gonna paddle shift?
Should be able to.
Okay. It's still an automatic. Remember, that way there is no clutch.
Okay.
So when I say shift up, just reach for it.
And it's real quick too, right?
Well,
I've got a 6-speed, but I don't have a paddle shift, so.
Okay. Yeah, really the only thing that's different is what I want you to do when you go to shift it is just reach up and then click it in.
Okay.
Okay. And that's all I want you to do. Just keep your fingers on the wheel.
Okay.
But when you go to shift it, then just click it. And if you bring your thumbs down to the spokes, that way your fingers are ready to be able to touch
Fantastic.
it. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. That's about it. Go ahead and paddle up 1 foot on the brake. Say 1, and let's put you in sport mode there. Okay, let's go ahead and go off the left there. This plug was not staying in when I was out there, so if that pops out, just don't worry about it.
All right, I won't look.
Oh, I don't care if you look. It's still got digital in the center.
Okay.
So go ahead and do it in a second. All right, now what we're gonna do, we go around the corner here. We're gonna be right next to the grass, and you can see the other cars where they're staging, so we're just stage right behind them. Go out there, your first lap, I'm going to give you 100% of power. Right now we're at 20%, but you're going to be at 100%. Okay. So the throttle's going to be a little bit touchier than what you just felt.
Okay.
When you get out there, what I want you to do is basically don't go all out. Just go about 40%. Just what I want you to do your first lap is just get used to the track, get the idea of the track.
Okay.
Okay. When we go down through here, I'll go through the gears where I want you to be in.
Okay.
Once you get out on track, when you come in, we'll get the heavy braking zone.
Okay.
Once we're into the road course, I want you in second gear.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll try to shift and make sure you're in the right gear, but sometimes I don't know what exactly gear you're in.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and move up to the stop sign. All right, you ready? Okay, go ahead and go. You're ready, Audi on track. Okay, upshift. Okay, we're gonna be in third gear. We're gonna go down to the bottom. Go down to the bottom towards the grass. See this lane of pavement right here? We're going to stay down here for a little bit. Okay, so keep it nice and tight to the grass, that white line. Once we pass that Walt Disney World Speedway sign, after we pass that, that's when we're going to start going up the hill, so kind of straighten it up. And right about here, start angling it back down towards the grass. So when we get down to the grass, I want you to head straight towards that green light up on the fencing. Okay. So go down to the bottom, and go straight.
In this part? Oh, this is the braking zone.
Right through here is going to be your braking zone, and you're aiming towards that orange cone.
Okay.
Okay? So once you get to that orange cone, then we're going to make your turn. So do all your braking, down to the second gear, and then turn.
I went too far.
That's fine. But we're going to be doing that a lot faster.
Okay.
Okay, so yellow cone through your apex, and head towards the orange cone. Once you get to that orange cone, look for your next yellow. Then through here, go right down the middle. You look for your next apex cone. Go to the yellow, and then aim towards the orange. Once you get to the orange, aim for the next yellow. Straight down the middle again. Look for the next apex cone. Apex and straight to the orange. Now right through here, this area, it's really sharp corner. So get your speed built down. And then orange. And then back through these two yellows, and we're heading back out on track. Okay, back on the track. You start accelerating a little bit more. swing out here, kind of swing out wide, and then bring it down towards the grass.
Okay.
Accelerate a little bit more. A little more. Start going up the hill. Back down, and you can start accelerating a little bit harder. You don't have to be in 6th gear already.
Okay.
It's right through here is where we're going to get our acceleration built up. So
Okay.
we go real fast. Okay. Hit your brakes. There we go. Yellow and orange. Yellow, straight down the middle.
And you said second?
Yeah, you're second?
Yes.
Okay, yep. Into the orange. After the next yellow. Straight down the middle. Yellow. Into the orange. Then slow it down a little bit into the orange. Then sharp turn to the left. And then get on the throttle there. You're almost off the throttle right to that 90-degree turn.
Okay.
Okay. Orange. Okay, accelerate a little bit more. Swing it down a little bit wider. You're actually going to shift in the 3rd here.
Okay.
So you can hold it a little bit longer. You can accelerate a little bit more. A little bit faster. When I say you can go faster, you can go faster, but if you
Okay.
don't want to, you don't have to, okay? Okay. Accelerate up the hill. Bring it back down towards the grass, then accelerate or hammer down to see what it's got. There you go.
Okay.
Then we get in our braking zone. You can brake the brake a little bit later. Now start to brake.
And downshift?
Yep, got a second. There you go. Copy pass. Right? Orange to yellow, or yellow to orange. Yeah.
That's all right.
Yellow.
You can change the colors. I understand.
Straight down the middle. Yellow to orange. Swing around, look for the next yellow, straight down the middle. Yellow to orange. Now here, lift all the way off the gas pedal. Make this corner, and then get on it when you straighten up. There you go. Yeah. Accelerate a little bit more. Don't shift yet.
Oh, don't.
That's fine.
I keep playing with the
Okay.
stupid.
Accelerate, upshift. You can go a little bit faster. Go a little bit faster if you want. A little more. Accelerate up the hill. Shift it. Come back down to the bottom. Floor it. Upshift. And start to brake. A little bit harder. There you go. These have pretty good brakes, so you can brake a little bit harder.
Okay.
Okay. That's the yellow to orange game. Yellow. Straight down the middle. To the yellow. Straight to the orange. Now here you can exercise a little bit more throttle and lifting off the throttle.
Okay.
When you roll off the throttle, it's going to help the car turn a little bit better. So
Okay.
that too, especially in those sharp corners. So accelerate a little bit harder. Lift all the way. Turn. Then turn. Then get on the throttle yet. Now get on the throttle. There you go. Off the throttle a little bit. Now back on the throttle. Keep it in second. Accelerate a little bit more. A little faster. Now shift. You go a little bit faster. Now lap 3. A little faster. Let's go maintain right here. Now accelerate up the hill. Come back down to the bottom. Accelerate a little bit more. Floor it. Upshift. And brake a little bit hard. Brake hard. Brake out. Let's see if it feels the brakes. There you go. Okay. Accelerate a little bit more. Roll off. Accelerate. Roll off. Turn. Accelerate. Roll off. Turn. Accelerate. Roll off. Turn. Accelerate. And accelerate a little bit harder. Roll off. Brake a little bit. And then turn this real quick. Don't get on the throttle yet. Now get on the throttle. There you go. Turn. Accelerate. Go a little faster. A little faster. A little faster. Upshift it so far?
I feel good.
A little faster. All right, accelerate up the hill.
I shifted.
That's all right. Come back down to the bottom and forward. And brake. Brake harder. Brake harder. Brake harder. There you go. Now you can accelerate a little bit harder and lift more. Okay. On the throttle a little bit harder. Roll off. Turn. Roll back on the throttle a little bit harder. Roll off. Turn. Roll on a little bit harder. Maintain. Roll on harder. And tap the brake pedal. Make the sharp corner. Don't touch the throttle yet. Turn. And then get on the throttle right now. There you go. Off the throttle. Turn. And back on the throttle. Check you out. Alright, accelerate a little bit more. Upshift. That was that 5.
Alright.
One more to go. You maintain right here. Alright, now accelerate up the hill. Upshift. Floor it. And start. Brake a little bit harder this time. Keep it a little bit wider. Harder, harder, harder. Downshift, downshift, downshift. There you go. Accelerate a little bit harder. On the throttle. Off the throttle. Turn. On the throttle. Roll off the throttle. Turn. On the throttle. Roll off. Turn. On the throttle. Roll on a little bit harder. Brake. Checker. Brake. Audi. On the throttle. Off. Turn. Roll on. Accelerate a little faster. Quarter. Upshift. You maintain. Now this next time we're not going back to the road. We're
Okay.
straight out there. Okay. So I'll give you last hurrah here. Accelerate up the hill. Upshift. Back down to the bottom and accelerate really hard. And lift straight in the hard. And brake just a little bit. Instead of going to the reverse, go straight to the right of the cones. There we go. How you feel?
I feel fantastic.
It's awesome, right? You get a little bit more confidence built up on
Yeah.
it. Slow it down a little bit more. You don't have to worry about downshifting. It'll downshift on its own.
Okay.
Pretty cool car, huh?
Is. Did you turn on the hazards?
Yes.
Okay. I was going, what did I touch?
When we turn them on, it's just to let everybody else know that we took checkers when we were coming in.
Fantastic.
You can breathe now.
I was breathing. I was breathing.
And stop right there. That's good. All right.
Good.
Turn the ignition off. You got it. Now you know how to pull the key out. All right. Thank you.
Fantastic.
No problem. Hope you had fun.
Yeah, and I'll need your last name.
Okay. When I get done with him, I'll come over and talk to you.
Yeah. Will you have a few minutes in between?
I'll have a few minutes.
Fantastic.
No problem.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks. Flash drive? You giving it to him?
Back to